my sister can't cook. We are two of the lovely Girardi sisters.
And the third.
Yeah, the third one's here too.
Put them under the cake.
Hey, today we're gonna make something for you fabulous. That's what they tell me at Cheryl and Rika today.
Rika's cooking first, so the heat's off.
Okay.
Of me, anyway.
It'll be something really weird, but I'm sure it'll be good because if you've watched any of our other episodes, when Rika made the oyster stew, and I almost lost it on camera, it really was great. Okay. So anyway, here's your introduction, Rika.
Ta-da! Today we're making two appetizers that we make with our catering service. And the first one that we're making is spanakopita, which is a Greek dish. It's spinach and cheese that's stuffed in phyllo dough and then baked.
Probably what happened is some mother made it for their kid and they didn't like it and it was Pinetop-Lakeside, and that's how it got its name.
Spit it out of their mouth.
So it has all the things that children love in it.
And the second thing that we're making, we're taking dates, large dates, and we're stuffing them. We're gonna do a little twist today.
We're not gonna leave them healthy like this.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Not his favorite fruit form. Add some calories. Are we gonna wrap bacon on it?
Yeah, we're gonna wrap bacon on it.
Remember, Sylviana, anything with bacon's gotta be good.
Anyway, they're really, really good. But we're gonna first start with the spanakopita. And what I have is I have 2 packages of spinach, and it's just chopped spinach. It's frozen. I let it sit in the refrigerator overnight so it could thaw out. And I'm gonna put it in the colander here. And
is this Barbie's colander?
It is Barbie's colander. Isn't that great? Though?
That's something Mom would have.
Exactly.
Minis. Of course, Mom's this big, so
Of
she.
course, it's taken it twice the amount of time to let all the water soak out because it's so small.
I think Mom gave that to me too, by the way.
Oh, great, Mom! Thanks for giving Rika a gift. And
So
I
what
don't
are you
think I've
doing
been-
over here and you haven't had instructions yet?
Yeah, Savannah's gonna take.
I
little
have pre-instructions because I'm the favorite sister.
I need to talk and tell these people how to cook.
Imagine that, Rika bossing somebody else around. Sorry, audience.
She's just gonna take some onion and she's going to saute it, onion and garlic. You don't have to do this, but I thought it would be nice
Just
little
kinda
added twist to it. So I'm just taking this spinach.
Did we need that onion anytime today?
Yeah, I'm glad I have the stove on cooking. So
Do you want me to do you want me to cut
yeah, would you just like cut
mince
that
this
up
garlic?
for
All 3
for her?
cloves?
Yeah, I like mine really garlicky. You just kind of do it however you want. If you like garlic, then 3 is great. If you don't,
Are you massaging the spinach over
I'm
there?
massaging it, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a towel. I'm going to put it in the towel.
Get a little bath. Now she's gonna dry it off.
Put a little lotion.
And I'm going to twist it up because I want all the water out of it.
Okay, so you want it as dry as possible.
Yeah.
Sister, you want rings? You want cubes? What kind of
Dice, so we can just have little pieces. And I'm just taking all of the juice out of it.
Did
And
she
don't
do something to your knives that they cut?
I don't know, but did you see? She's got a scary pan back there. It looks like a cow. I gotta show you.
I forgot what I was saying.
Oh, dear.
Oh, anyway.
It's a cow.
Oh, it is.
Isn't that cute?
Ah.
All right. So, and don't do this with a white towel because then it'll turn green. So
Don't
I
do
use
this at
red.
home. Just kidding. With your sisters.
All right. So,
Hey, and you know, if you guys are, Shirley, want me to? If
I'm
you're,
mincing it, see?
if you're cooking around the holidays
Turn to minced.
and you're about
Instead of
there with your family, as can happen, speaking as the voice of experience, you can just turn on one of our shows and that
Get a
should
good laugh for
that
the
should make
day.
you laugh and know that there's somebody
Be
else.
blessed that you don't have our family.
There's somebody out there with you sharing your pain.
you don't have 2 older sisters that used to tease you when you were little. That
Oh, the greatest thing thing is Cheryl and I acted
I
like
think we already told that story.
I'm telling it again.
Oh.
That we knew
2 eggs.
foreign language and we would go Rika spanking when Dad gets home. And just so you know, enough words
Terrorizer.
Terrorizer.
Yeah.
She'd go,
I put 2 eggs in. Can you guys hurry up? Because I'm
Well,
about,
Savannah's not even.
Hey, you guys, you give me the hardest
We're ready
job.
to stuff and fluff, and you're still cutting.
You're always stuffing and fluffing, so.
I'm putting some salt in here, maybe. Just kind of a teaspoon or so. Maybe I'm putting some salt in here.
Let's see here. Salt that's been sitting on the cover that got some moisture in it.
That's the salt from the ocean.
Now don't do it over the bowl because sure enough a big old clump's gonna come out.
That's how we cook around here.
Okay.
How much onion do you want, lady?
Just a little bit more, and can you kind of hurry with that? Because we're, you
Can
know.
you not boss me
Let
around?
me get the saute pan. I'll just bring it to you and you can add to it.
And luckily the pan's hot, so.
Oh, good.
Kind of like me.
Yeah. And some fresh.
And looks like a cow.
You
Whatever.
keep your eyes on the onion so you don't cut your fingers, all right?
All right. Are you guys? What are you
More or
guys doing?
less.
That's good. That's good.
Okay.
Rika, are we putting oil in the
Yeah.
pan?
Put some oil in the pan.
Tell Becca.
Feta cheese. You can use, if you don't like feta cheese, you can really kind of use whatever you want. I mean, if you really, the Greek, you know, feta is
It's gonna be
Greek.
hot, so be careful.
But if you really are,
Are we just softening
big
it?
ones.
yeah, we're just making it so it's translucent. Ah, don't put that.
Oy, Sylviana.
If any of your pans are
Hey,
ruined,
this
it's
is
probably,
rubbery and wiggly.
that's because you're gonna take the phyllo dough.
Okay, I'm gonna saute.
Okay, you saute. Sister, you take the phyllo dough. It's right there.
That Rika got up and baked this morning.
Yes, I made it. It only
rolled it
took
from
me
scratch.
You're not adding any salt and pepper to this?
No, because we're
How
just
come?
gonna cook it. Because I already have salt and pepper in this, and the feta cheese is very salty, so don't, you know.
Did you put enough pepper in there? Because you guys tend to not pepper stuff enough.
Pepper it some more.
Thank you.
Pepper it some more. Of course, there are no red pepper flakes, so it's not a Sylviana dish.
Or bacon bits.
Or bacon bits.
So it probably is not going to be the best thing you've ever put in your mouth.
So the phyllo dough comes in the frozen section of the grocery store, and I just put it in the refrigerator overnight so it would thaw out. And you have to be very tender with it because
Yeah,
it's
whatever.
very fragile.
Fragile. Savannah doesn't know that word.
It's fragile. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna take about 4 sheets of the phyllo dough. Are you okay with that, sister?
This many?
And we're gonna put melted butter in between the 4 sheets, and then we're gonna cut.
Oh, butter, butt fat.
Yeah. Then we're gonna cut the sheets, and we're gonna stuff the sheets, and we're gonna fold them and roll and then we're gonna bake them in the oven.
Let me make sure you're doing this right.
Get out of, you know, I think you have all you can do to stir over
Okay,
there,
and you know what
lady.
you do with the others while you're using that,
Cover
so
it
they
with a
don't.
damp towel.
Yeah, you have to cover it because it's. No, don't use that towel.
That's a spinach towel.
The spinach towel. Phyllo dough gets very dry very quickly.
And you use this for baklava too.
Yeah.
Phyllo. I made that one year for Christmas.
Hey, so we'll just give a big shout out to our only Greek friend, Mary Provenzano,
Hi,
who
Mary.
makes the best. I hope she doesn't call us later and go, what the heck were you girls thinking? You don't do it like that.
Rika, is this cooked enough?
Yeah, that's good. And then
Are you guys seeing me fling the butter all over Rika's kitchen?
la 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 la.
Let's see. Boy, that's so beautiful.
You know what? Let's give her that. Here,
Do you need that pan?
Yeah, you can.
It's kind of like
you
I'm an
can put it-
artiste.
You're an well, formerly known as.
And it's very, very fragile.
Very delicate.
And if I were a really good baker, I'd make my own. But
Oh, have you seen it? Have you watched the show, how it's made?
No.
The other day they had how they do phyllo dough,
Yeah.
the sheets of it, and the way they roll it out is almost, actually it is larger
Can
than
you
a
get your
king's-
breasts out of my way? I can't
a
back up. I
king
can't
size
move
bed,
like
and then they cut them
Oh, wow.
all together at once. It's pretty amazing.
So each layer has butter on it, and then I'm just gonna put
do you
them
want me
on
to
top
add
of each
this,
other.
the onion and such to
Yeah.
the spinach?
Yeah.
While you're
And
Well,
if
you're-
it's not perfect, it's fine because it's
not.
it's gonna break apart. It's not easy to work with, but if you just
Kind of like my sisters. Hi, Mom. Did you know Mom was there?
we weren't talking bad about you or anything. Mom.
Savannah was.
I did have a little issue with the fact that you gave Rika the cute little red strainer.
Strainer drainer.
And then I'm just mixing
God,
this
that
in.
Yeah,
garlic
right?
smells good.
Does it smell good?
Okay.
Okay, I've got the oven on at 350, and
Do you want me to butter more?
no buttering more. Okay.
So I'm just mixing the onion and garlic mixture in with
Show them
the
how you mix it,
spinach and
Cheryl.
cheese.
Show them how you
Yeah.
mix it. Bring it on home. Shake your moneymaker.
Okay.
You're
Does
fired.
someone
have an apple to put in their mouth, please?
Okay,
So what are we doing?
There's a date here. Oh.
It's got a pin in
Don't
it.
eat
Be
that.
careful.
It's got a pit in it, and you'll choke, and then we'll have to give you the
Imagine
high
that.
look. You know how to do that once.
You have to walk on top of you while we continue to film. Oh, she's missing. I don't know what happened to her. She must have went to the restroom.
Okay, So, Cheryl, do you know how to do that?
No, I don't. So
Okay.
you better.
All right. What you're gonna do?
Stand only on your right foot. Lift your hands like this.
I feel like,
Have a surprised expression on your face. Oh.
and you're gonna cut them about 2 inches wide.
Okay.
We're gonna make
2 inches would be this twice. Cheryl, did you know that?
No, I didn't. But thanks for
Where-
that little piece
where
of
were
tidbit.
you when Dad
I
was
feel much
teaching
wiser
weird
now that I
animal
have that
tricks?
tidbit.
Okay, so Cheryl, go ahead and finish cutting these, and you're gonna take a dollop of it.
Put your knuckle on. Now mark it.
You know, I think I just want my own cooking show without my sister.
So it could be called blah,
Yeah.
blah, 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 blah.
Okay.
Do this, blah, blah, blah.
And again, how many sheets did you use?
I used 4 because
Okay.
what's gonna happen is we're gonna fold this and then you're gonna have
Fluffy like us.
This
lot of
one's,
sheets
one's
together.
gonna be a little bit wider at the
But this
end.
needs a little more butter, I think. There
okay.
we go.
So you're gonna
An angle,
start, and
triangle?
you're gonna go at an angle. There you go. That's not an angle.
Tell her triangle. Tell her shapes.
Okay.
She's new.
Shapes.
Go up.
Do you use your
like
shapes?
the flag.
Sarah? Use your shapes. I'm just trying to help.
Ay, 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 they're pushing me. Oh, it's like a pretty little package.
Okay.
I should know how to fold the flag since I was a cheerleader and we had to fold the flag.
Okay, so
gosh.
can you guys can you finish that?
No.
You think?
Let's see.
All right. So while they're
dollop me.
not too much because remember you gotta
Not too much. I don't like
You
this
gotta-
already.
Is that too much?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
just enough. So yeah. Okay.
But you back. So we're working what? A tablespoon? Ricky?
Yeah, about a tablespoon.
That's
Okay.
more than a tablespoon.
Oh.
Just figure it out.
you're not
Cheryl can't do it. Cheryl can't do it. Cheryl cannot make her
Just
triangles.
stop and think about it. Wait, I'm not doing it right. Fix it.
She can't. Even if you tell her what shape it's supposed to be.
Corner over. Okay.
Oh, ooh, I didn't mean to get my greasy fingers all over your purple shirt.
Great.
Now I'm not the most beautiful one.
Well, that was always
Is that the only thing
questionable.
holding you back?
Do you want me
Okay.
to give you a little more so we
Yeah.
can?
Now,
Keep this
as you can
going.
see, these are really nice because what happens, we'll cook these, we'll bake them, and then they hold,
this
they
again.
can be sat out at room temperature. So it's not something like if you're
They
having
can sit out.
they, So if you're having a party or if you're, you know,
I don't know anybody, so I hope you having
If you're
a party.
Cheryl eating them at home by yourself.
Exactly.
You don't have to warm them up or anything. You just let them.
You're a pretty sad story. Whoops. Okay, there.
And obviously, well, we're doing this, but you can
Make like jumbo.
you can get quite a few out of one box of phyllo dough, and you don't have to do 4 sheets. You can do 2 sheets because
Or 5.
it will puff up quite a bit.
She still can't do it.
Still having issues. I did do one right.
All right.
So look at I'm on the roll.
Okay, we're gonna put the rest of this in the
I
refrigerator.
hope no one who watches this show
But
really
look
thinks
how
they're gonna walk away
So
from
we
here.
have 6. You could
Ready
probably
for
get
bon
we can
appetit.
like at least another 8, but we'll do that on another show when my
Because
sister's-
Mel doesn't like spinach, so he's not gonna eat any of this stuff when we're done anyway.
All right, so the next thing we're gonna do is the stuffed.
Do we both get to wipe our hands?
Yeah, all right. I'm gonna put these in the oven at 350
For how
and
long?
probably about 10 minutes.
Okay.
But we'll keep an eye on them, okay?
Okay.
Oh, that's always
What
a
now?
good
What now?
idea.
What now? Oh, I better start pitting because I'm sure she'll come over here and yeah. Why aren't those pitted? Hi, Rika.
Okay, so the next thing we're making are stuffed dates. And what I normally do...
Kind of look like cockroaches. Don't they remind you of a cockroach?
That's gross, Cheryl.
They do though. I'm sorry, but it does.
Okay,
usually-
she is out of here. She can't fold in triangles, and she's comparing the food to cockroaches.
Usually we stuff them with goat cheese, but today we're going to stuff them with a creamy Swiss. It's a little bit different.
From Swiss.
Oh, you don't like this creamy Swiss?
Yeah.
She doesn't like Swiss cheese.
I'm not a
Remember?
Swiss cheese person.
Have you ever had these?
Yeah, I have, but you know,
Just give us the cheese.
start pitting.
You shouldn't have told her that. Now she's gonna whine about.
Well,
What am
that
I
just
doing?
means when we're done, we'll have more to do.
Okay. Give
And
me
then
this quirky thing.
we're not gonna.
Hey, are there enough dates here for us and the cameraman? Because if not, sorry guys.
Yeah, I pulled some extra out because I knew that we'd have to share.
Can't we buy dates that are already pre-pitted so I don't have to?
You can, but you'd have to probably go to Phoenix to do that.
Oh gosh, how we wouldn't know how
And
to
we're
do that.
wanting to keep the money up here, people.
Yeah, so we bought locally.
She broke out.
She can't pull the triangle and she can't.
This is another.
Oh dear. It's been a happy day. I can't get the seat out. I'm having a hard time. Do you have some tweezers? Let me go on to another one. Oh dear.
Okay, so if you're having a party.
And who says we don't laugh on that? Oh, look at I did it. Okay, we're
She
done.
act like she found a pearl in there.
Anyway, this is another dish that you can cook, and then it can sit at room temperature, and it'll be
Of course,
okay
if
to
you're
hold
cooking
the
with your
kid.
sister, start on Monday if the party's on Friday.
Exactly, because we might not be able to get
You
it
were
done.
get all that cheese.
I'm
Look how much cheese you.
Hey, there are women.
I get it.
I've seen women put more than that in jeans,
We're
so
gonna
we
put
can
that, all
happen.
that cheese into this little date.
That's all right, I'll eat it.
What are we putting? One wedge into each date? Okay, on with the pitting.
All right, so I just have my little pan here with
Oh, it doesn't look like a cow. I don't think we can use it.
some spray stuff in there.
Maybe if you had tweezers at your own. Oh look, I got another one.
Oh my gosh, she's ready to go
And what
up
we're
in
gonna
a.
do-
I am excited.
She's ready to be an astronaut.
Yes, I am. Is there anything wrong with dreaming big?
Well,
Okay, what are we doing? Taking the cheese.
Yeah, we're gonna take the cheese and we're going to.
stuff it, stuff it.
Okay. I'm gonna. This is real.
Are you gonna season that?
Yeah, I'm gonna just put some pepper in it. I'm not gonna put any salt on it because it's.
Don't we
it's,
have any pepper flakes?
No,
No pepper flakes or bacon bits.
But there is
pancetta.
Hey,
Italian bacon.
that spinach from before got into the cheese.
Oh my gosh, not that. Okay,
I hate when my
Wait, I
peanut
have
butter
to-
gets in with my chocolate.
Okay.
All right, so stuffing it. We
Use
have.
your fingers for this, Cheryl.
You know,
Do you have basil?
I've got
All
basil.
right.
We're gonna take some basil, and what we're gonna do is we're going to. Once you guys stuff, and I'll that
You
way.
don't get to just be the wrapper and we get our fingers dirty. Give me some basil.
That's too big.
That's why you can't
I
wrap.
want basil.
Well, and then you're gonna get the basil all yucky and nasty.
Yeah, you already got. You have.
Oh, I forgot toothpicks. Well, we're
Great. The
Now-
show is ruined.
The dish has been ruined.
normally what you do is you'd wrap and put
Here we go. I'll do this. You
okay,
can stuff-
a toothpick in it, but I don't have any toothpicks, so we're just gonna have to. What we'll do is
Who
we'll lay
doesn't
it.
have toothpicks at their house?
I don't. I do out on the wheel.
You want to go out there and split some wood and
No.
So how many normally would one individual get if you were serving this at a cocktail party? Because you know us, we would
right?
eat 10.
Probably I would plan on 2 per person.
2? Who do you know that would eat 2 of
Well,
these?
if this
Who? In your whole no, name one person. Mom wouldn't even eat 2.
anyway.
Okay, so 2
Plan
normal.
for 3 people.
Yeah,
Oops, this
but
one I
it's
kinda got
definitely it's
yucky.
really rich. So I would definitely say don't just serve this. You would need something.
That's all you're having. There you go. Dinner party's over. Get the
And
heck
we have some
out.
of those little cocktail minis too. For later.
Those are always good for
the
kids.
Swedish meatballs.
Okay.
All right, so and I'm
I
just
think
rolling
I
these.
gooed mine up enough.
And I'm just gonna put them back in the. I'm gonna put this in the oven with the
Your fingers are
spanakopita.
all dirty.
And then
Oh look here by the modernization.
maybe I can have my sisters clean up their hands, and we'll be right back to finish our dishes.
No, I don't want to wait. I want to cook it now and eat it. Hey guys, you're wondering why you just saw our little emblem thing go around? That's because Rika had me put so much butter on this spanakopita that we had a small fire in her
In the kitchen.
oven. So we had to wait for the smoke to dissipate because we knew you'd want to see us all. So anyway,
As I was more brown when I put them in there.
Okay.
Well,
Well,
there.
we'll there. We'll just turn them over.
Nobody will ever know.
Guests will never know.
so we're trying not to drool as we're plating up
A little hot.
the hors d'oeuvres. The hors d'oeuvres, guys. the spanakopita. Enrica, what is your name for this?
What's that?
Bacon, 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 bacon. Oh, sorry. That would be my name for it.
They're just dates stuffed with cheese and.
But you can use any cheese.
Yeah, you can use any
stuffed
cheese.
dates.
Well, not bacon. Or pancetta.
Sure, that's really nice. Why don't you just throw it on
I
there
didn't.
like it's a
I
football
didn't mean
field?
Rika did that.
Oh, it's so
grief.
hot I can't.
Well, don't eat it yet. Let it come down a
Yeah,
little in temperature.
just let it
It'll
sit
burn your
for a
mouth.
minute.
So Rika, tell us what we have again.
Wait,
For
these
our
aren't
cock-
that hot.
You're gonna burn your mouth.
you're gonna burn
Go
your
right
mouth.
ahead.
These aren't hot.
We have
I can eat two before you get done home.
We have spanakopita, which is phyllo dough stuffed with spinach, cheese,
garlic,
a little egg. Don't
onion.
butter your phyllo dough too much because it'll run off and you have a small fire in your oven. And then we have dates.
And it's real butter, guys, not margarine. Sorry.
And then we have, you can use margarine though, use whatever you want, or olive oil, whatever you have at the last minute. Then we have dates that are stuffed with cheese that Sylviana doesn't like.
Swiss.
good.
With, or you can use
I thought
goat.
Swiss was neutral.
But that's me being Switzerland.
Oh, that's right.
And I use,
Anything wrapped in any kind of bacon?
I use basil, but if you have a preference for a different
sage or
anything.
sage, tarragon,
Use basil.
anything.
I
Anyway,
toss them around. It's my cooking show. Use basil.
Okay, let's wrap it up here. You too.
thanks for coming and spending an afternoon, well, 30 minutes with us.
Long. 30
Probably
minutes.
the longest 30 minutes of your day.
We're the
We hope you
Girardi
laughed.
Sisters.
We're the Girardi Sisters. I'm the good one. We're not sure what she
I don't
is.
know.
Anyway, we're from My Sister Can't Cook Catering and the Rancho Restaurant in Pinetop.
Have a great day. Thanks. Bye.